Sure, certainly.
So this interview po is actually for our research. So
Mm.
our research po is we're analyzing the quiet luxury principles of Admiral Hotel. And so for the before po we start with the interview, could you please introduce yourself po muna and
Ah, Good afternoon. My name is Anna Jemima Puyo. I'm the restaurant and bar manager. Previously, starting last March 1 until end of February, I was handling yung all-day dining, which is Admiral Club and Coconut Grove in the ninth floor. Currently, now I'm handling El Atrio, kung nasan ka ngayon. Medyo nakilala ko yung place. And then also banquets and in-room dining.
thank you for that. Thank you for that, Miss Anna. So moving on po to the first segment of the interview, just about the services in Admiral Hotel. So for the first question po, um, what specific service practices in Admiral reflect refinement and exclusivity for the guests?
For refinement and exclusivity, we try to achieve that kind of service that whenever you need something, if we can prepare it in advance. For example, if a guest has a preference of gluten-free requirements because some of the people doesn't has allergies on their stomach that they cannot eat gluten, so or vegetarian or Muslims or vegan, so in advance we prepare, they mention it immediately in advance, we prepare selection of dishes for them so they have options. So that's one of the things that we try to achieve. Or sometimes even if they don't email us regarding that, once they inform us, we immediately create or we immediately ask for guest requirements.
Um, for you, ma'am, how are your then the staff in Admiral trained to deliver subtle yet elegant and non-intrusive service po?
Um, for that, we initially, once the guest arrives, we should immediately escort them to their tables, offer menu, offer beverages immediately, as to be non-intrusive as much as possible, most especially if you're in Alatrio on where Sofia is right now. If there are meetings and so on, we try to get their orders immediately at the first phase. We try to recommend dishes or drinks so that in the latter part, we cannot disturb them during their meeting, or we try to be present near their tables so that if they need anything, we will be immediately at their service.
Can you share examples po of how guest preferences and are anticipated or customized po to their liking?
For example, currently we have an who in-house guests who are Muslims. So what we cater with them is we have menu options both in a la carte and both in the buffet area for breakfast buffet that are non-pork. No pork, no lard. So that's one example. For vegetarian or non-Muslim or Muslim guests, we have that options. Buffet area or food items are being cooked on a separate kitchen areas to ensure that they are um, of quality. At the same time, they won't eat any pork, as we know Muslims don't really eat pork, even though they always ask if the foods are halal certified. Even though we don't have halal kitchen, we ensure that the meats are prepared accordingly.
Ma'am, how do you check po na if their religion is, let's say, Muslim? So do you profile them when they arrive in the hotel? or do you ask
Yes.
them po?
Usually upon check-in, if they are in-house guests, they mention that they are Muslims, or we try to ask, front office agents try to ask if they are Muslim. Also, during in-room dining, since we have a lot of in-house guests. So while order taking, it's part of the spills. Do you have any dietary preferences or allergies that we should be aware of? So from that questions, we downsize or we get information from them if they are Muslim, if they are halal, if they are vegan, or if they are vegetarian.
Okay po. So with that po, how do you ensure that the service remains personalized po, yet discreet? Like what you said during the second question po.
Personalized, meaning one thing is one, we ask that questions, the allergy or dietary preferences. Second, sometimes we that's why we always ask that questions. From that point on, we get that personalization from that first questions, and then every time we serve something, ma'am, sir, these are non-port, this is, as mentioned, we share this to the chef, these are gluten-free items.
Ma'am, what if the guest is already like a regular, like a loyal customer? So how do you know what they like or what they don't like?
For loyal customers, we have this gentleman who's always dining in once a week, and then every time he calls and asks, they will be dining in. We already know his preferences, but before we assume, we always sat him down. Sir, would just like to confirm if you would like to have again your usual, which is, for example, one of our sandwiches, lobster roll and Coke Zero, and then he says yes. So that's one thing. Mentioning it, you don't assume, you always ask. It's hard to assume in this industry. We should always ask and confirm.
Regarding the facilities in Admiral Hotel, how does the interior design and hotel's architecture embody minimalist and refined aesthetic?
For this one, for the minimalist, we do have logos plastered across all areas or some areas. However, we find it that kind of luxury that exemplifies a historic figure. For if you can see Admiral Hotel and where you are sitting, if you look up from the ninth floor in the middle, you will see a painting which uh, which is painted by a Filipino. At the same time, you will also see pages of books from up going down, from your point of view. So simple, you think it's a lot, you think it's simple, but it has a lot of definitions. So that book pages are three parts. It describes one, the history of Admiral Hotel. The second part are Alibata photos, and the third part are notes from rooms on what the description of each room is. So each area in the hotel has a big significant value. Uh, and information. For example, the lounge that you are in right now, El Atrio Lounge signifies as a Spanish lounge type area, which is symbolizes when it was opened in the 1958. And then beside that, there's a bookshelf, which is an entrance to our Ruby Wong's Go Down, which also explains a historic place during that time.
How
Ma'am,
about the
wait. May
elements of
follow up.
ambience, like the
Um,
light?
ma'am, for the first question kanina, like the one you answered a while ago, is there a specific reason why you guys chose the mural dun sa lounge? Kasi when I went there, may parang, yeah, bakit po yun yung piniling na design?
For that design naman, Admiral Hotel is under M Gallery, which is a brand of Accor. Accor has a lot of brands, which includes Sofitel, yung dating hotel. Then we also have M Gallery, yung ngayon. We also have Novotel in Cubao and Ibis in Cubao. So M Gallery is more of history and culture combined, which is a great, the Admiral Hotel is a great part of the M Gallery kasi nasa gitna, it's in the middle of Manila, which has a lot or near areas for historic places, Luneta Park, Intramuros, napakalapit, cultural center of the Philippines, very near. Kasi center, actually halos parang gitna siya of all the places. More ng cultural. Then, aside from M Gallery's culture, that's the focus of Admiral Hotel. M Gallery is more on, really on culture na malapit. M Gallery opened one resort in Bohol, which focuses naman on culture in Bohol, meaning beaches, historic places near Bohol. So that's one of the goals and focuses of M Gallery, nurturing or flourishing with that history or pinaka-root ng place. Kung si Sofitel is more on elegance talaga, yun bold luxury talaga, makikita mo talaga na luxury yung pinopromote. Si M Gallery naman is more on promoting style, yung luxury niya is a bit konti boutique style, pero at the same time you can see na simple yung mga design, but there's yung root ng design niya is talagang malalim.
Sophia, you can continue. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
What elements of the ambience, like the lighting, the accent, making material, contribute po to a quiet look?
Mm, more on quiet luxury, less less signages na makikita mo sa areas and compare with other hotels na talagang pagpasok mo pa lang makikita mo kagad yung logo, maraming pangalan na ganito. Parang pagdating mo dyan, isang logo lang yung makikita mo. Their aim is to have the kind of luxury na when you ask someone, they will be the one who will answer. So that it could be a personalized service at the same time, magiging touch point siya. Ma'am, this way please. This is, here's the ninth floor. At the same time, pag nakikipag-usap, we prefer to have that communication and then increase information.
Ma'am, for when I checked in last weekend, no, sa Friday night until Sunday, there's a specific scent na I think it was like wood or parang oud, no? Is there a specific reason why yun po yung pinili?
Subtle, because of the subtlety. Hindi kasi pwede yung super scent and then yung iba mong naamoy na scent is from natural flowers na nakaset up din sa gitna. Kumbaga very light lang yung scent and then the rest of the scent is from the natural flowers.
Ma'am, are the scent po local brand or imported po? Since you guys
Local.
were a local. Kasi nga, yeah, Filipino heritage. What type of flower po yung ginamit, if we may ask?
Iba-iba kasi siya, depends on the availability locally. But last Valentine's, we used roses kasi Valentine's Day. Roses with Malaysian moms. Yata, currently we're using daisies or Malaysian moms. Basta hindi sila yung super mahal. Kasi at this time, we try to promote pa din na magtipid pa din. Yan. Kasi syempre on our economy, we always push. Hindi naman ibig sabihin ng luxury na you will buy the high-end quality product. It still depends on how you display items.
Okay po. So the scent depends on the mood that you guys want to evoke. So like for example, for Valentine's, you guys want roses kasi yun yung usually na binibigay po. Parang ganun po.
Yes.
So, ma'am, how does Admiral Hotel po promote equity and privacy for the guests in it?
Sorry ka, naputol.
How does Admiral Hotel promote exclusivity and privacy for the guests in its facility?
For that naman, yung exclusivity and privacy, it's part of the privacy na we follow that every time you check in, even if someone asks that, I mean, naka-check, for example, artist, example lang. Halimbawa, you're Sophia, you're a very famous artist. May darating na, is Miss Sophia, yung sikat na artist, Sophia, naka-check in. We will never say yes. We will never say no. We're not sure. Laging ganon yung answer. We don't say yes, we don't say no. Because you don't say yes, because you're already in-house. You don't say no, because they would assume na, ay, tinatakpan nila. But we would always say, we're not we're not, we will not be able to disclose that kind of information. But if you would like, you can ask Miss Sophia personally. But as for our end, we cannot disclose that kind of information.
For sustainability po, how do you believe that your sustainability efforts enhance the quiet luxury experience for the guests po?
One, to start of the sustainability. In the previous years, if you can see, hotels are using mini bottles in the room so that they could be as for solo, para hindi rin kumbaga, every time it's being used, it produces plastic. You mentioned that you have checked in previously, as you can see in the rooms, there are containers for the shampoo, for the soap. That's one of the things that we promote as part of the sustainability, to avoid using multi-use plastic. So instead, we're just refilling the bottles of shampoo, and at the same time, takeout boxes. We in the restaurants, instead of having microwavable or plastic takeout boxes, actually, there in our hotel, we don't have any plastics. We use Econest for the takeout boxes, or wax paper for the cookies or muffins that will be taken out.
What challenges does the hotel face when trying to maintain sustainability while providing high-end service po?
Um, One challenge is sometimes, uh, one, cost. Syempre, pag when you're using sustainability products, the takeout boxes are a bit expensive, the Econest, but it's biodegradable comparing to the microwavable. The wax paper is fine, but the second one is, some guests are not fully aware or understandable regarding the term that we don't use any plastics. As you can see, we do have a pool on the ninth floor, and then some people would ask if we have plastics for them to place their wet clothes. However, we cannot provide any plastic for them. So that's challenges and misconception from the guest point of view naman. But for the hospitality, many hotels are already doing the sustainability. So companies, other providers already have alternatives. So during this point, madali kasi marami nang nagpo-provide. Siguro bago mag-COVID, mahirap kasi yung sustainability hindi pa ganun finifit in. But at this point of time, we do have a lot of outside companies or partners that are already giving alternatives for sustainability. So kaya nagkakaroon ng mas madali.
Could you name another challenge po besides the cost po?
Sustainability na hindi mo.
Or is it mainly puro cost lang po talaga?
So
Yung challenge?
sustainability one, hindi naman puro yung cost, yes, one, but then next is yung misconception ng mga guests. Kasi if they're asking for plastic, di kami makapag-provide kasi yung mga take-out boxes or yung mga lalagyan namin is hindi naman talaga siya, wala kami ma-provide na plastic for them. All paper bags, all Econest. Yun.
Is there ever po a guest na parang they prefer, or parang they tried to force you guys to provide a plastic? Or wala naman
Meron.
po? Meron po.
Meron, but ano siya, parang 1 out of 1. 0.01 out of 100. It's the way on how we explain that we're actually promoting po sustainability. We don't have any plastic item in-house po. Yun. Some don't understand, but most people, when you say, pasensya na po, we don't have any plastics in the hotel. So, we offer them outside. Bibili sila sa kasi may malapit na 7-Eleven, but we do have convenience store outside po if you would like to buy from them. Yun. Kaso yung convenience store, paper bag na rin si 7-Eleven. So, yun.
Ma'am, since while we're talking about sustainability, do you guys use any solar panel po for your electricity or di po?
Currently, not yet.
Not yet.
Yes. May plans, pero maybe in the future pa. As of the moment, not yet.
Okay po. For the guest experiences,
Mhm.
how are guest preferences recorded and remembered for repeated visits po? Like the loyal customers?
Yes, we do have that preferences in our file. For in-house guests, it's easier because we have a tracking. We inform the FO that these are the preferences of that guest. And then for F&B side, in case they are not staying, and since they are already loyal guests, we do have also our own Excel, parang tracking sheet or Excel file, just in case. For example, I'm not there, the person on duty doesn't know. At least we do have a file that we can backtrack from.
So ma'am, when do you guys record po? Every guest po ba there's a recorded profile po? Or there has to be a certain number of visits for you guys to start a profile for that guest
When we notice that there are already visiting us more than 3 to 5 times in a month,
in a month?
or 2 times in a week, tas pansin namin twice laging bumibisita because of meetings, then that's the time. That's the time we have those preferences. Kahit pa coffee lang yan, kahit pati lang yan, it's still a preference na guest appreciates if we approach them na, ma'am, would you like to have your regular, would you like to have Americano? Kasi Americano, usually that's he or she's order. They become happy. Nagiging masaya sila na, sir, would you like to have another sangria? Would you like to have your usual? Yun. Basta, walang ibang kasama. Usually, it depends
Mhm.
again on the line. For example, umupo siya, wala pa siyang kasama. That's the term na, sir, would you like again to have your Americano like usual po? Pero pag may kasama na yung guest, you don't use those terms because we don't know who are they speaking to. So we can ask her, would you like to order Americano? So because sometimes yung kasama nila, um, ka-meeting, ganito, ganyan. Unless makukuha niyo yung signal with the guest or sa usap nila, ay, regular yan dito, ganito, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Then that's the time na pwede tayong banggitin na, sir, would you like to have your usual? Kasi minsan may ibang guest. Binanggit ni Sofia kanina yung privacy. So doon papasok yung privacy na kung kilala mo yung guest, tas hindi mo kilala yung kasama niya. So instead of asking na, sir, would you like to have your usual? Stick ka muna dun sa kunwari hindi mo siya kilala. Pero you're injecting yung gusto niyang inumin. For example, sir, would you like to have Americano for today? So hindi ka nag-assume. Kesa yung siya lang mag-isa na, sir, would you like to have your usual? So if you can see there's a difference of the delivery, one is you want to ask him his usual, but the other one you're just asking for his preference nang hindi nahahalata na yun yung gusto niya if may kasama siya.
Ma'am, do you address the loyal customers by their last name po or you
Yes,
just say
at least once. At least once.
least one? Okay po.
Yung twice pwede pa, pero 3 times siguro, sana yung pang third is pag paalis na sila. Kasi pag medyo redundant, like example, Mr. Lacson, thank you for coming in po with us. Please have a seat. Mr. Lacson, would you like to have coffee? Mr. Lacson, here's your coffee. Nakikita mo parang, ay, ulit-ulit. So, one, twice, while dining is good. Siguro kapag medyo close na kayo, Mr. Lacson, okay lang. Pero kung hindi naman ganon, at least one or twice during the meal, then yung pangatlo or pang-apat is kapag paalis na si guest.
Okay. For the last question po, what challenges do you face, does the hotel face in delivering quiet luxury, whether it be preferences or experiences po?
Sometimes if it's when guests, there's high volume of guests na, which we cannot control. Just in the afternoon, for example, on where Sophia is right now, she's at the lobby lounge, on our lounge. During this time, there might be a lot of guests because check-in time is 2 p.m. So there might be a lot of guests. That's the time, that's the peak period. But that's also the time na um, I have servers already waiting by the side so that in case someone will avoid raising their hand. But that's one thing that really comes down kaya hindi namin mabigay yung quiet luxury if it's too much guest to handle. But there's no too much guest to handle if we're in the industry kasi. So we just have to be ready at all times.
That will be all po, ma'am.
Sophia, enjoy mo yung iced tea
Yes.
mo?
Yung
Yung iced tea mo?
iced tea po. Wala po ang iced tea.
Cookies.
Oh yeah, cookies. Thank you po.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Any additional questions pa?
May tanong po ako na additional. I noticed na parang there's no marketing masyado na ad sa Admiral Hotel kasi I need the hotel because of my mom.
Mhm.
Parang a friend of a friend. Kasi we usually stay doon sa kabilang hotel po sa yung old hotel na katabi ng Admiral.
Apo.
Opo. Tapos parang when it was made noong 2022, doon lang po na lang namin pinuntahan and it looked nice. Yung question ko, are you guys worried po about other boutique hotels or no po? Parang you guys have a foundation of customers na.
Actually, we are always we are always challenged with competitor hotels. They're always there. As you mentioned, 2022, we just reopened Admiral Hotel under M Gallery. So before 2022, before COVID, there was still an Admiral Hotel. However, it's from a different owner. So from 2022, it was already under Admiral Admiral Hotel M Gallery. So doon pa lang siya naging M Gallery. And yes, competitors are always there. It's a way on how promoting it will be hard. Kaya medyo meron tayong Facebook, more on social media kasi yung tina-target. Social media and tie-up banks. So,
Okay po. That's all naman, ma'am.
Thank you po for your
Thank
time.
you,
you're welcome.
And we
ma'am.
hope you get well
Request po kami. May request po kami, ma'am, if ever.
Ano yun?
Could you refer us to another manager para hindi lang po kami nakabase sa'yo po? Kasi I think we need more interviews.
Okay, sige. I'll try to check ngayon kung kasi currently, kaya ako off. Kaya ako din na hindi pumunta ng hotel because currently at this time, ang daming meeting nila. But I'll try to recommend you again to my next boss, also a friend of Sir Giuseppe. So I'll try. Then I'll update you. Okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
po.
Thank you po,
Thank
ma'am. Get
you.
well soon po. Thank you.
Thank you.